Cooper.
And good Tuesday morning. This is ZNN. I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Ronnie Marks, President of the Athens City Council. Good morning, Mr. Marks.
Good morning.
We'll be doing Athens Today segment later on this morning. First portion of this broadcast news always brought to you by the Athens News-Courier. Senator Shelby was in town yesterday. Did you go hear him speak?
No, sir.
I didn't make it either, but the Alabama Senator makes stop in Athens. Don't think you'll have better health care, says Senator Richard Shelby. There are gaps in the bill that will turn the health care system upside down. Senator Shelby in town yesterday. Read all about it on the front page of the News-Courier this morning. Last night, you guys gave a go-ahead to the Sportsplex expansion, according to the News-Courier this morning. I'm sure you can update us on that in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. It's phase one of the plan, and pretty excited about it. It's going to be a major process over the next few years.
No confrontation going on with Tea Party folks there last night? We'll discuss that later in an expanded version this morning of Athens Today. Man accused of striking person with truck at the Waffle House. How'd that go, Frank?
Not too good.
A Rogersville man is accused of striking the father of his former girlfriend with his truck following an argument at the Waffle House in Athens Sunday night. Athens police came to the restaurant about 10 p.m. after a caller said a man there had been hit by a GMC truck and had fled the scene. When officers arrived in the parking lot, the victim, Billy Dale McGraw, 44, and told them he had been confronting the driver of the truck, a 21-year-old who ran over his leg. We were just discussing this in the break, so now it's out in the open. Brian C.T. Jones, a practicing attorney in Athens, former assistant district attorney for Limestone County, is officially qualified for the Alabama Republican Party to run for the district attorney. This campaign is about protecting our family and our values, according to Brian Jones. His wife is the former Candy M. Hillis, originally of Legtown Community and a graduate of West Limestone High School. We call her Candy. She's a teacher at Hazel Green Elementary School. Today at 3:30 p.m., they'll have a live announcement on the courthouse square for his official announcement to run against current district attorney Christy Valls. That ought to be something interesting, Ronnie. We'll have to talk about that later.
Yes, it will be.
What's up with all the Republicans?
Well, I think it's a lot of people qualifying, and it's going to be an interesting summer. It's going to be quite interesting.
I see big things happening in a local TV station. Possible debates.
You certainly hope so, don't you?
You could be the moderator since you're not running for anything this year.
Ooh.
You got Mayor Williams, Henry White. You got David Seibert, Stanley Menifee, Parker Griffith.
Ooh.
Speaking of commissioners running, though, Bill Latimer announced, I told you this last week in Decatur Daily, has announced he's going to go for a fourth term as District 3 Limestone County Commissioner. I'm very grateful to the citizens of District 3. Well, they got 5 people running.
I think so. I think you have 5.
All right, this was in the weekend News-Courier. Alec Turner, art student at Athens High School, won first place in the high school division for the state of Alabama's flag design competition. Here's a picture of her on the front page of the News-Courier over the weekend. And this in the News-Courier today. Local dogs inducted into Animal Hall of Fame. A German Shepherd named Taka, I guess that's right, owned by Jamie Ward of Athens, and a terrier named Miss Sophie Gray, owned by Sheila Wilbanks of Athens, were recently inducted into the Alabama Animal Hall of Fame. That's not to have any connection with this next photograph. Lee, that's your cue. Okay, one of my favorite folks in the entire world, and Carlene Niece's favorite aunt, Helen Ruth Duncan, stopped by the News-Courier last week to show off her St. Patty's Day colors. Helen?
We need to induct Helen in the Hall of Fame.
She needs to be in some sort of Hall of Fame. Maybe the Hall of Shame.
That's
Just
right.
kidding, Helen. You're one of my favorite folks. Mark Ingham, this is on the sports page, News-Courier this morning. Mark Ingham Sr., star NFL player in the 90s and father of Heisman Trophy winner Mark Ingham Jr., was sentenced Monday to more than 2 additional years in federal prison for jumping bail and attempting to see his son play in the 09 Sugar Bowl. Man, I wish we had all forgotten that game. Ingham Jr. failed to surrender in December of 08. And he'll now have to spend nearly 10 years behind bars. The judge says, I hate to do this, and it's with a heavy heart, but what you did was wrong. Hey, congratulations to the Athens baseball team. They finished second. I talked to Greg Crow yesterday. His son Jordan plays down there. Athens High baseball team finished runner-up during a tournament in Niceville, Florida, with spring break. They were down in Destin. Rick Moll's son Luke got a win in Game 1, striking out 5 while walking 1. The Golden Eagles, they'll finish second. That's pretty good, Ronnie.
They're doing really well.
They're doing excellent. Also, in our ad in the News-Courier this morning, it says congratulations to the Clement 2A state basketball champion girls. You'll be able to see that tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night from 6 to 7. Great. All right, that's it for the News-Courier. Let's move on.